everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today is Tuesday, June 6th. I'm going to be reviewing one of my favorite palettes that I have. I received this as a gift actually from my boyfriend's sister, so thank you very much because I love it. And this palette is the CARLI Bible palette by BH Cosmetics. This retails for $14.50 online and is sold in Ulta and BH Cosmetics online store, I believe. So what they have in here is 10 color eyeshadow and 4 color highlight palette. It is pretty big. It comes with a mirror, which is great. I love that it comes with a mirror. And there are three matte shades, and the rest are shimmer. Actually, no, I lied. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That makes sense. 5 matte shades, 5 shimmer shades, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 highlighters for every skin tone, which is great. What I really like about this palette is that, obviously I've used it a lot. The shimmers are actually really pigmented. I'm going to start off by swatching the highlighters. So the first one I'm going to be swatching, I don't know if it has the names or if they have names. I don't think they do. Do they? They probably do. I'm just blind and can't see anyway. So I'm going to start off with the lightest highlighter shade. I'm going to do a quick little circle right on my finger right there. You could probably see it's really well. I don't know if you could see that. Let me put it on the back of my hand. So there's the first shade. If you can see that iridescent looking, don't mind my band-aid glow. They come out pretty nice. The only thing that I have to say about it is that it does have a lot of fallout for me. But that's really the only thing. Here, I'm going to try the second shade. I really only used the first shade that I just showed you. Okay, this one actually didn't have as much fallout as the lighter shade right underneath. Beautiful. We'll go with this third shade. This one is like a really golden bronze tan shade. I really love this one actually, although with my skin tone being that light, I don't think I could pull it off. That's actually beautiful though. I really love it. And we're gonna go with the final shade. It's the darkest shade. These would actually go great as eyeshadows, I think. And there's the bottom shade. They all are really pigmented. They do last pretty long on the skin. They've lasted for me about 8 hours, I would say, which is pretty good for highlighters. I really like all of these shades. And now I'm going to do some swatches of the shimmer shades on my other hand of the eyeshadows. I'm going to start off with the top shade right here, using this hand because the other one's dirty. It's pretty light. Don't know if you can see that. So pigmented though. Just really light against my skin tone. Gonna go with this golden honey looking shade. This is my favorite one to put on the lid. That was this shade right here. Beautiful. I also really like this shade. The one right next to it. Right underneath that is this almost neutral golden shade. Beautiful. This one right here. I'm gonna swatch. The next one is really golden, bronzy colored, really like almost like a penny looking color. I'm gonna swatch this one right here, and that is the very bottom shade. It's beautiful. Has a really shiny, iridescent color to it. And that is all. Nope, there should be one more. This one. This is the darkest shimmer shade out of them all. It's not as bronzy, it's more brown. It's this middle shade here. Now, a lot of them do have a lot of fallout, but that doesn't mean they won't work. They work really well on the eyelids, and that's what I have on my eyes today. Actually, I don't have any of the shimmer shades on today. I do have only the first three, 1, 2, 3 shades all mixed together, put into my crease. Is what I'm now going to be showing you the matte shades. There are 5 matte shades. I'm going to start off with the lightest color. I don't even think you're going to be able to see this against my skin tone. Barely. You can barely see that against my skin tone. Probably don't even think you could see that against my skin tone. That was this very top first shade right here. We're going to go to the next one right next to it. It's like I would say like a brown this shade. Now, for some reason, this one shade, it takes a lot for me to get color out of it. But this is what it looks like. You can even see it. Right there. That brownish color. Now we're going to go to my actually favorite shade. It's like a mauve-y color. Again, a lot of fallout, but the pigmentation is great. It's that. I need to put them somewhere else. Like that. Okay. Mauve shade right there. Beautiful pigmentation. That's just with a few swipes. The only thing is that there's so much fallout, and the problem I have with the fallout is that it falls on my cheek. But if fallout is the only thing you're worried about in this situation, I think you're good. And then the dark purple mauve shade, which is also beautiful. Not too much fallout on the darker shades. Beautiful purple shade. Love it. And the last, it's the dark brown shade. A lot of fallout on this one for some reason. But again, beautiful matte brown. You can see that. Beautiful. Love it. Overall, I love everything about this palette. I think it's pretty sturdy, compact. Here's what it looks like close up. A little focus. Beautiful packaging. If you can hear it, it's pretty sturdy. Feels great. I love everything about this palette. I definitely think it is worth the money. I'm going to show you up close and personal what my eyes look like today. This is what my eyes look like with the CARLI BYBEL palette on. As I said before, these are the 3 mauvey brown matte shades on my eyes. Really loving it. Really enjoy it. I would definitely repurchase this palette any day, anytime. And there's definitely a lot of product in each pan. They're really good size pans. It's close up. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. Overall, definitely worth the money. Definitely suggest you purchase this, especially if you're a good makeup lover and you want a good, sturdy, even to travel. This is perfect for traveling. But yeah, overall my thoughts are this is wonderful. And I would so buy it again. She did a great job with the collab of BH Cosmetics, and I would so buy this again. Alright guys, thank you all for joining me in my review of this palette. If you want to see more reviews on anything, I'm definitely going to do them more. My next review is going to be on the Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop highlight, which I have on my face right now. Nose, cheeks, forehead, everywhere you can imagine, it's on there. That's probably going to be my next video, maybe. Don't hold me to that. But yeah, thanks for joining me in this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.